Hawaii has had more extinctions than any other place on the planet.
During the Hawaii Island Festival of Birds, organizers talked about how Hawaii is not only the endangered species capital of the world, but also the bird extinction capital of the world.
Unfortunately, we lead the world. We're the extinction capital of birds in the world. And so we want to tell the story about that because we want people to care about it so that we can help stop this process and not lose another bird to extinction. Today, at the end of our day, the last panel is called Last Sightings. And we have 6 gentlemen who are not old. Some of them are in their late 60s and early 70s, but we have some young men there too, who between the 6 of them have seen 10 birds here in Hawaii go extinct.
In recent years, biologists have come to better understand the fragility of Hawaii's native birds.
With this the knowledge of the prehistoric bird community, which was twice as big as it was when Captain Cook arrived.
For much of his career, Paul Banco of the United States Geological Survey has been studying those Hawaiian birds which have already gone extinct. Here is Banco addressing the Hawaii County Game Management Advisory Commission.
Joan Adam on Molokai was at the Momoimi Dunes and noticed bones sticking out of the petrified sand and started to take interest in that and then pointed experts toward it. And they said, oh, wow, this is amazing. And there was just a treasure trove of ancient Hawaiian bird bones in these sand deposits. But they also collect in the openings of lava tubes where there's a skylight. Birds fly in, can't get out, maybe get disoriented or something. Flightless birds, in Hawaii, we had I think about 8 species of goose-sized ducks that became flightless, as well as flightless geese. In fact, the nene was probably the only goose, native goose, that could fly. There was a very large version of the nene, a very, very large version, that was clearly flightless based on the bones of its wings. I mean, it couldn't possibly have flown. It was found just on the Big Island, and so on. And so this is kind of another wrinkle in the whole odyssey of being involved in Hawaiian wildlife. Is you start with certain assumptions and what you can read and what people will tell you, but it's really only a slice of the picture. When somebody discovers all of a sudden, oh wow, here's all these bones of species, we know that prior to the arrival of Western culture, Captain Cook, about half of the Hawaiian bird species had already gone extinct, probably because of the rat that came along with the first Polynesians who settled the islands, but also, some of the flightless birds probably tasted really, really good, really, really easy to catch. So, that could have explained some of the mortality too. The point is that you just never know what discovery is going to completely shift your opinion about things.